Grand Rising, all kings and queens, all gods and goddesses, all beautiful people. I am Be Floss to God. This morning I just want to talk about affirmations, right? How to use affirmations to make them work for you every single time. Now, for those of you who may not know what affirmations is basically a phrase, or a word, or a brief statement that you repeat over and over and over again until you actually become it, right? Until it manifests into the 3D reality, right? And the reason for repetition is because that's how the subconscious mind works. Your conscious mind is where you get the ideas from, right? The subconscious mind is more habitual. It works off of repetition. So that's why from a youngster coming up, certain things that may have been impressed on your subconscious mind repetitively for all those years, it will be still embedded in you, right? But you still have the power that you can change it by changing the story and just keep repeating it over and over again, and it will take some time, right? But to use the affirmations to make them work for you every single time. Now, you can use affirmations without invoking feeling, yes, and it will still manifest. But from my experience, right, to me, it's better to invoke feeling in it, right? And the reason why invoking feeling is important to me is because it helps to put you into that wish fulfilled, right? You actually feel it, right? And when you feel it, you become it. Even though you may not invoke feeling, right, and you're persisting in a particular affirmation over and over and over, yes, it can still manifest. But you want to do it from a space, of joy and love, right? You want to do it from that space, so invoking feeling, it will help to put you in the state of the wish fulfilled even faster, right? It helps boost your belief, and I'm talking from my personal experience, right? So let's just say you're using, and another thing, be as very specific as you can, because the universe is you. It's only reflecting back to you your thoughts and your words. So you have to be very, very, very specific on what it is that you really, really want, right? And it's how you use your words as well, right? So let me just show you an example. Let's just say you're using the affirmation, telling yourself that you're happy, right? And you use this brief phrase. You close your eyes and you just repeat it. I am happy. 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 Right? That's okay, right? But let me show you the difference now of how of using the same phrase, using the same word happy, but just adding another word to it, to just give it a boost, to make it seem a little bit more realistic. I am blissfully happy. I am blissfully happy. You see the difference? Just by adding that other word, blissfully happy, you see it just invoke more feeling into it. It seemed more realistic. If you get where I'm coming from, it actually put me into the feeling of the wish fulfilled even faster. Right? I can actually feel it. I am blissfully happy. The words you use and the way how you see it. I am blissfully happy. You know? So when you invoke that feeling now, when you continuously repeat that over and over, it will actually put you into the state of the wish fulfilled faster. Right? Rather than just saying, I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. Like, to me, it's not really convincing. And when you invoke feeling, you won't have to repeat it as much as if you are not invoking the feeling. And I'm talking again from my personal experience. Because when you invoke the feeling, for those of you who do this continuously, you will know that you feel that emotion within you rising from the bottom coming up, right? And then it just feel like it explodes, like when you're coming down to the ending. It just feels as though it has exploded. It has exploded. It's like a sexual act, right? And I never God would have spoken about this in terms of using your imagination, right? Like when you invoke the feeling and then everything, you just come to this point where it explodes like a sexual act, right? Because it was an act that you just performed, right? You have planted the seed, right? So again, from my personal experience, it's how you use the words, right, and how you see it, and invoke feeling, and just continue to repeat it over and over until you feel satisfied, right? And just do it every single day, and I guarantee you, it will work for you every single time. There was at one point in my life too, I was using affirmations, but I wasn't doing it to say the correct way, even though there's not a right and a wrong way, but I wasn't really seeing the results that they wanted to because I was repeating the affirmations, right? I wasn't really invoking any feeling, and like I wasn't even like doing it like consistently, say like every single day. Like some days I would just repeat it even before invoking feeling, repeat it just like say about 5 times the most, and like once a day, and some days like every other day, and what's not, and not being on it continuously, right? But I find when I'm on it continuously, like every single day, and I invoke the feeling and everything, and I actually center myself, right? I find that it works way quicker and even better, right? So I hope this message was of help to you. You can give it a try, right? And just remember, be as specific as you can, and use words, that will make it seem a little bit more realistic and invoke the feeling within it. And just keep repeating it over and over all the time until you come to that until you come to that point where the emotions just rise and just come straight up to the top and just feel like it just explode. Right? It's like a feeling of ecstasy, joy. Right? And just do that every single day, and I guarantee you, you will see results. Right? So you can just leave your comments on what you think. You can like or share the video. It's up to you. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel as yet, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to also click the notification bell for more videos to come. Alright? So with all that being said, I am Be Floss to God, and I'm sending you love, peace, joy, prosperity, and blessings as usual. And do have a blessed day. Okay? Peace and love.